What's up, everybody? We're at our week 4 podcast. It's a sad week for me, but it happens. Mike's gonna take it away with the scores of the week and close games and just what's going on.
Yeah, we're starting off with number one in the power rankings last week. Pretty good. Mario, 103, beats Eric, 96. Eric drops to 2-2. Matt, our high scorer of the week, he'll be joining us shortly. 189.5, getting a big win up to 2-2, beating Billy by 96 points. The battle of our 0-3 guys, Anthony comes up to 120 with score of 125, beats Marco, dropping him to 0-4. Nation Joe Blaney, another high score this week, 162 to 104, beats Joey OD. And the last game of the week was the game of the week. The co-host battle, myself 147, Jason 142. You want to tell him how that one ended, or do you want me to do it?
You take it away.
Yeah, so I was down 12 entering Monday Night Football. Jason had DK Metcalf. I had Seattle defense. And Seattle defense absolutely clutched up with 11 sacks, two turnovers, three turnovers, and a touchdown for 29 fantasy points, outscoring DK Metcalf by 17, giving me a 5-point win.
Yeah, it was a great battle. Great team win from you guys. You guys balled out. End of the day, TK Metcalf only plays one half this whole year. Seems to be a problem, but I mean, he's putting up consistent numbers. Just wish he can do stuff in the second half. It was a really sad win. The only thing keeping me up was my FanDuel parlay that hit. That's it. It helped me pay
You
for the
got that.
fantasy.
You got that.
Yeah, so it happens. 2-2 is a big difference from 1-3. But I'm not gonna sit here and cry about it. We got a whole year. I mean, I did cry about it, but you know, let's get over it. Let's move on to the next week. Good thing I got a match against Marco. That's a must win, and it should be a win.
Should be
If
a bounce back performance
I
for
don't
you.
win, that's a problem. But yeah, I mean, great week from you. It's always a pleasure. I'm not.
Yeah,
I was just more fan of the fact that it was my own team.
yeah, I understand that. It's just
But
that was
I'm,
the option for me. I had Jets defense going up against Kansas City.
bro, you did nothing wrong. We're
Yeah,
good.
and
We're good. We're
I get
good.
that. Fantasy football, it's not fantasy, it's real life. It ruins friendships, but this bond is stronger.
It's just funny because I looked at Seattle defense because I needed a defense, and I was like Monday Night Football. Like I know my team, and I know the defense really ain't that good. That's why I went with picking up Tampa Bay defense.
And it
What's a
worked.
solid pickup? 15 points. I mean,
They're in the ballers of the week.
yeah, there's nothing you can do about it. It's fantasy. End of the day.
It happens.
Let's get that bad loss away week 4, then a playoff week or getting into the playoffs. Now I just got to focus on winning games. That's it.
Yeah.
All right, let's move on. Are we doing power rankings? What do you want to do?
Yeah. No power rankings?
Power rankings.
Okay.
All
So
Wait
right.
for Matt for that.
okay.
All right.
I'll
Let's
wait for
do.
Matt for the power rankings. We're gonna head on into the week 4 disappointments and ballers.
Wait, Eric, can you at least come in for the picks for like NFL games and stuff?
I'm here. I'm here.
All right, you'll do that because, yeah. All right.
We'll get Matt's picks later on.
Yeah, we don't need that. All right, disappointments. Let's go. Let's pick out my guys. We got Waddle. Dolphins defense is struggling.
Yeah.
We should see
My
more.
whole team.
We got Addison put up a donut. Horrible. Pretty much it. My team played good. Just lost. Whatever.
Yeah, it's shocking because I had a couple ball. You only had one disappointment in your starting lineup with Jalen Waddle.
Yeah.
I I had I started 3 disappointments this week with Kirk Cousins, Tony Pollard, and Joe Mixon. I think it's crazy how I was able to come out and win that one.
Mm-hmm.
And even Mike Evans, I excluded him because he got hurt. He was
Yeah.
he was gonna have a good game, but so that's
Mhm.
why I didn't include him.
Well, it's good that you had guys to step up, you know? So
Yeah.
it's about
Yeah, another disappointment. Uh Zach Moss game again with Jonathan Taylor coming back this week. He was looking to maybe even keep that job. 70 yards and a 2-point conversion from him. It's a decent NFL game, but fantasy football, he's not gonna, especially with Taylor coming back, his workload's gonna drop off.
I was watching a podcast and I was when do we give up on Kyle Pitts? He's a great, talented tight end, but I just feel so bad for the guy. I don't think he's ever put up points.
I believe that he never should have deserved the hype, and he should not be in the league anymore.
Okay, I think that's a stretch.
That yeah, I mean, he's a
The
very
fantasy league, sorry, fantasy
yeah,
league,
yeah
not NFL league.
fantasy
That's fine. That's
100%.
fine.
NFL, you get him on a good team without a tight end, with a quarterback that can throw the ball,
Yeah, Desmond Ritter is really bad.
he would still be putting up monster numbers.
Uh,
Debo Samuel, no catches. Your team scored 35 points against the Cardinals. You had 6 rushing yards, no catches as a wide receiver.
yeah.
That's inexcusable.
What else we got here? I just see names on here and I never understood the hype, you know? Like I see Waller, like he was never gonna be good.
But he's
I
one of
see
those tight ends that's just he's considered a top tier tight end in the league, not putting up points. That whole
Pickens,
Giants offense without
Pickens,
Saquon Barkley is a disappointment.
I can't with Pickens. I don't think he's that good.
He's had some good games though, which is why I include him. You get some expectations from him.
Yeah. When do we start worried about the Bengals? Seriously.
Yeah, I was just about to bring it up.
I mean
I'm
Joe
I'm actually starting to worry a little bit.
Yeah,
just feel like they gotta get it going. Their team is so good.
Burrow's stats through 4 games: 728 yards. He's averaging less than 200 yards per game. 2 touchdowns, so he's half a touchdown a game. 2 interceptions and a fumble.
Can I get you pulled up those stats quick. Can we get Zach Wilson stats for the year?
I was just about to. I was gonna talk about him later.
Is he outperforming Joe Burrow for the year?
A little bit less on the yardage, more touchdowns, more interceptions, and the same amount of fumbles.
So what's Zach Wilson's stat line?
712 yards, 4 touchdowns, 4 interceptions, and a fumble. The ratio is the same. And
Yeah, it's the
again,
same, and you're saving 50 million a year.
recency bias. Zach Wilson last Monday night was better than Mahomes this week. Was better than Burrow this week. The only quarterback, like top tier quarterback, that he wasn't better than. Well, not only, but Lamar Jackson, Jalen Hurts, maybe Justin Herbert. He didn't really have the yards. And Josh Allen. Josh Allen went off this week. But if
I
Zach,
want to say something as a football fan. I really want to apologize to Anthony Richardson because I was
Oh.
never on the hype train and I was like, this guy is gonna be horrendous. And he's just really good, you know?
Yeah.
And Puka Nakua, I don't even know who you are. I just need him out of here.
Puka Nakua, man. 6th round pick from BYU, Zach Wilson's boy.
Did you see the last play?
Yeah, he was wide open. I don't know what the Colts
Yeah,
defense.
but him, like it was crazy. Like there was 2 guys. It was like it was good route, but I feel like you guard the middle of the field. My fault. You gotta guard the middle of the field. You
Just
got the middle of the field, not at both the guys went on the other guy. I
yeah,
just
that's
noticed it because
inexcusable.
yeah, it was
Puka's
just
been putting up
heartbreaking.
those numbers.
You got to talk. There you go. Hey,
Hey, Nick.
what's going on, guys? Ballers. Let's go to the ballers.
The Wilson to Wilson connection, man.
I mean, it wasn't that good. Alan Lazard, I think is
He's
having
having that was a good game from him
when the ball goes to him, he catches it.
for sure. I mean, the Wilson to Wilson connection, like, yeah, it wasn't like there, but like there was no touchdown, but 9 catches for 60 yards.
Yeah.
Comparing to the expectations from Garrett Wilson with Zach Wilson at quarterback. He, in my opinion, he lived up to where he was drafted, which was the 3rd round in our league in that game.
I don't. I
In a
guess
PPR, 9 catches, that's no slouch. And that, like, if you get a touchdown in that game, that's monster stats.
I great game. Andrews, great game. Looking like great tight end, like tight end 1 because Travis Kelce can't get his head out of Taylor Swift's ass. Lamar Jackson, great game. Pacheco, running hard, runs hard. He has heart. I love the heart.
I
Need
thought
that.
on that 50-yard touchdown, I thought he ended my chances this week.
Yeah, I thought so too. But
Yeah, I got a phone call from you after it happened.
yeah, not even for the fantasy. I just knew
No, yeah, for Jets wise.
Yeah.
And for both reasons, my bottle of detergent exploded all over my wall.
Yeah. Clean wall though. You got a clean wall.
That I cleaned it up, but
You don't rock with Tide Pods? You don't rock with Tide Pods?
I usually do. They didn't have them at 7-Eleven. That's right down the street from me.
Tide Pods are sketchy though, because sometimes they don't break properly. And I just threw a shirt in my hamper that has it's like I don't want to talk about it.
That's nasty. Let's keep it to football.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, yeah, that was another one of Matt's guys. Justin Fields finally a good game from him.
Yeah, Bears
He
blow
looked
it.
good this week. But besides Mac Jones, all the quarterbacks from the 2021 draft class look good this week.
Who's Ski?
Oh, you don't know Ski?
No, I don't.
Stephon Diggs, man, is one of Matt's guys.
Why is he call himself that?
When
That.
week 1 against the Jets, he scored the touchdown. He went up to the mic with a sexy red there. He was like, he started singing Ski.
Oh, all right. Josh Jacobs, great game. What else?
Alvin Kamara, first game back, great
Yeah.
game for him. An absurd amount of catches. He had 51 yards rushing, but 13 catches from him.
He had 13 catches?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
And when you're doing that, your fantasy stock is going to be rising.
Yeah. Anyone else that catches your mind?
Dallas's defense,
Yeah,
2 touchdowns,
yeah, crazy.
and Baltimore's defense, 3 interceptions. Justin Jefferson, as expected, 6 catches, 85 yards, 2 touchdowns. Derrick Henry, 122 yards, 2 touchdowns. 1 passing, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, David Montgomery, 3 touchdowns.
Yeah.
And Nico Collins. Oh, yeah, Joe Blaney's team. AJ Brown, 9 catches, 175 yards, 2 touchdowns. Nico Collins, 7 catches, 168 yards, 2 touchdowns. David Montgomery, 121 yards, 3 touchdowns.
What are you looking at when you're reading this? Like, you got notes set up?
I'm on the fantasy app.
Oh, fair.
And yeah, Christian McCaffrey, 177 total yards, 7 catches, 4 touchdowns. Christian McCaffrey, when he gets the ball, just reminds me of The Longest Yard. That one scene where they put him in, the old guy, into the game. He says, "It's how a white man runs a football." And that's just what I think of every time he gets the ball.
I'm sweating Bryce Harper to do anything, and
Playoff baseball.
he's not doing anything. You saw the Yankees win today? Crazy.
Yeah. They're a disappointment too. There's a reason why this is a football podcast and not a baseball podcast.
Let's just make it an everything podcast.
Hockey season coming up.
Ooh.
We could turn this into a hockey podcast.
We'll do hockey on different days. All right, Nick can just be in the background talking.
Yeah. Oh, that would work.
I'll do a hockey podcast Wednesdays.
Yeah, that works for me. Hockey. I mean, we could do one every day. It's different.
Let's call it Wicked Wednesdays.
Wicked Wednesdays.
Wicked
Tune in.
Wednesdays.
I think I know Devil's opening night is October 12th. I don't know when.
Nick said 7 days, so
7 days?
I was the 12th too.
12th.
Rangers is the 12th?
Yeah. University Sabres.
That's a loss for us.
Mm-hmm.
Sabres are on.
No confidence. What's up with that?
What?
Why no confidence? You said that's a loss?
I don't know.
They're gonna be good this year.
All I know is I'm coming home for the New York Liberty parade because we are beating the Aces. Serious. All right. Let's do.
What do we
let's
go
do our
to now?
picks.
Fantasy picks or
So our
NFL?
pick. What do we always start with fantasy? Let's do fantasy. You
No, I didn't know if we were doing one of them with Matt when he gets on.
No, we'll do the grid with Matt, the
Okay.
cheater.
Starting off 3-1, me versus Mario 4-0. Before you make a pick here, bye weeks come into play this week. Mike Evans on bye for me. Keenan Allen and Justin Herbert on bye for him.
Oh.
I got lucky this week in my matchup.
Yeah, it seems like luck's on your side this year.
It is, which is never the case.
Yeah. I'm gonna take you in this matchup.
I'm gonna take me.
The powerhouse has to go down. No one, it's not an undefeated year for people, like it's just all over the place this year.
Oh, whoa. What's it? There's spreads on the, can you see that?
That's weird.
Yeah. There's a line on minus 6.9. Nice.
Nice, let's go. I don't know where you see this.
You go to
Keep
the
going. I'll find it.
schedule for next week. Next up, Billy versus Anthony. Anthony's line plus 7.5. What are we thinking about that game?
I think Billy comes out with that because the Dolphins are gonna pick it up.
Oh, yeah, I think that's fair. The bye weeks in this game are Anthony has Jerome Ford on a bye week, and that's it. Billy has Chris Godwin and Kenneth Walker on bye weeks, replaced by Moss and DJ Moore. It's going to be close, I think. Anthony has the bye week advantage there.
Yeah.
I'm going to take Billy, though. Then we got Joey versus Eric. Joey's line minus 15.6. What do we think about that, Eric? Eric?
Yeah, my full lineup's not in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I T against a projected 0, and I have no one to replace him because everyone else is gonna buy. So, but I don't know. You let me know.
That your bye
Who you
week.
guys are.
I'm gonna go Joey until you get the bye week situation settled. We'll reevaluate as we go on, but my official pick for right now is Joey.
I might be lying here to match up. I'm gonna say Joey because you said Joey. Sorry, slacking. What's
Matt.
next?
Matt versus Joe Blaney, high scores of the week.
Oh,
Matt's only bye week is Joshua Kelly. Blaney's only bye weeks are Jackson Smith and Jigba and Geno Smith, and he could be getting Cooper Kupp back this week.
mm.
So
Yeah.
This should be our matchup of the week, I think. if
I-
you-
I'm still gonna take Matt on that one because the Jaguars are gonna get boxed by the
Yeah.
Bills.
That's fair enough. Yeah, I'm gonna take Matt too.
I just
His
don't. I don't.
defense is-
I don't
Mhm.
understand the logic with Joe Blaney. How he has Trevor Lawrence, ETN, which really don't complement each other at all, and Trevor
Yeah.
Lawrence not playing good at all. Like, can we make a move here, or we're just gonna keep staring at our team? He does have a great record, better than me. I should shut up. But from fantasy point,
He could just be that much better.
I just feel like it's time to make an adjustment. You know what I'm saying?
He could just be that much better.
Yeah.
Yes, especially this week. He's gonna need it. Matt's team, 190 points with Chris Olave putting up a dud, 1 point. So,
hmm
lastly, you versus Marco.
I need this win.
This is a must-win game for you. That's the reason I'm gonna take you in this game.
I really, really, really need my leader in Travis Kelsey.
To step up. It's
Just
time.
what's going on? Seriously, I can't do this anymore.
Although the Jets defense has proved last year and this year they are good. They're no joke.
But it's frustrating.
It is, yeah, I get it.
Especially when I'm trying to cheer for my player. I just don't want to see Taylor Swift. I can't. I enjoy her music, but I can't do it. I want to watch football. It's football. I don't care. I
This
don't
is
care.
now 2 weeks in a row where Jason's going off on Taylor Swift,
I can't do it.
but I tend to agree with him.
It's Sunday football. I don't care.
Yeah, Sunday night football, and the introduction was a guy making wordplay about songs using Taylor Swift songs. Quite honestly, made me sick as a Jets fan. Been waiting 11 years to be waiting all day for Sunday night, and we're ruined by Taylor Swift.
Whatever.
But anyway,
I need a big week I need Jalen Waddle to figure it out. Because I know he's a stud receiver. But a stud quarterback.
I think you should figure it out.
I think the run game is just doing so good that they don't even need to pass the ball as much.
Which is not what you expect from the Dolphins with those two receivers and two.
It's just they have so many weapons, like they are a great team.
Yeah. I mean, although they did play the Broncos and where they scored 70 and they're getting inflated by those stats. But
I know, but I bet you no one else.
they went up against a good defense with Buffalo last week and they're going down. You saw it. All their players had down weeks except for A-Chain.
I don't want to say. I don't know. You know, it's the Bills.
Yeah, no.
They'll be fine.
Oh. I didn't even realize Mario was in here.
Fair. All right. NFL quick. How much
Yeah.
time do we got? Does it tell you?
No, we still have more than 10 minutes because it didn't give me an alert yet.
All right, we can do that real quick and then get mad in here.
All right, here we go. Thursday night football.
All right, let's start off. Thursday night football. Bears Commanders.
Absolute
Don't know how that's.
snooze fest.
Yeah.
We saw it last year when they played
Commanders.
Yeah. Who's on that one? as well.
Washington at home in that
Yeah.
stadium. But I'll take them.
Jaguars, Bills, and I think
Jaguars.
All right, relax over there.
In London.
I don't. Do you want the Jaguars want to be back in Florida? I just don't get it.
Well, they don't have to move for another week, so.
All right,
I'm gonna take the Bills.
I'm gonna hit the Bills. They're fine. Titans, Colts. Give me Colts on this one.
Home team.
Titans.
Saints, Patriots. I think the Patriots pull this one out.
Saints.
Mac Jones looked bad last week. Give me the
So
Saints.
did Carr.
Carr was hurt though.
Carr didn't play, so he did look
He
pretty
did
bad.
play.
No, Carr was in. He was hurt the week before. Give him time to settle in. I'm gonna take the Saints.
Ravens, Steelers.
Ravens.
Rivalry, but I'm taking the Ravens.
I'll take the
Going
Ravens.
into Pittsburgh and beating them.
Yeah. Texans Falcons. This is a good game.
Yeah,
I like the game.
underrated game.
Texans.
I'm with the CJ Stroud hyped up.
You were apologizing to Anthony Richardson earlier in the show. I'm apologizing to CJ Stroud. Wasn't really familiar with his game, as Shaq once said.
And his dance. That shit is tough.
Yeah, it is. I'm taking the Texans. As
Uh,
CJ.
Panthers Lions. I'm gonna take I'm Lions.
Yeah. 0-4 Panthers not going on the road in Detroit, beating the
Yeah.
Lions. Matt just texted me, asked if he could join. Asked if he should join while he's taking a shit. I'm gonna say no to that.
Yeah. Giants Dolphins. Dolphins
The
5.
Dolphins are gonna.
Are we even asking that question?
The Dolphins are gonna
Million.
steamroll them.
Bengals
Giants are
Cardinals. Cardinals get close games.
The Cardinals are. Oh no, sorry.
Cardinals cover, Bengals win.
Yeah, I'm was gonna say that too.
Yeah.
Eagles
Eagles
are
Rams.
eventually gonna have to bounce back if they're gonna be a contender.
I think Bengals pull this one out.
That's a
Uh,
win for the Bengals.
Eagles Rams.
Where's that game?
I'm gonna say Rams. I'm saying Rams.
It's in LA.
It's in LA. Rams have not
I like the Rams.
not been playing well.
I'm gonna take the Eagles, but give me the Rams plus 4.5.
They've been playing good enough football. You
Yeah, I agree.
know. Jets Broncos. I think the Jets. Give me Jets.
Jets, baby.
Yeah.
No comment.
Chiefs
Come on,
Vikings.
Eric. Come on. You saw the Zach. I'm a
I
Zach
have no
Wilson
faith. I have
believer.
no faith.
I'm becoming a Zach Wilson believer after last week.
I know, but I don't like how they're calling it a. I don't like how they're calling it as like career game. Like he did not do that game.
He didn't.
Yes, he
He
did.
didn't throw an
Let's make
interception.
more career.
It was his best game of his
He
career.
threw for
He had-
245.
What was that?
Whatever.
What'd you say?
He threw only for 220. He only threw 225.
He looked good on.
I'm saying let's go up from
rushing
here.
too.
Let's just keep going up.
Exactly. If he can show improvement,
Zach Wilson greater than.
that's fact.
Cowboys Niners. Give me the Cowboys on this.
The
Give me-
Niners.
Niners. But
I'll be cheering with Anthony. A Cowboys win would really help the Seahawks.
fair.
Yeah.
I'm
We don't want-
I'm not gonna
You
root
guys have no
for
shot in the
anyone.
division.
All right, let me know how you're doing in your division.
Hey.
Uh,
Zach Wilson
I know
believer.
we suck.
Yeah, I mean we're 3-1, so but
The Seahawks
bad.
are 3-1.
we are indeed.
Under the radar, kind of. Haven't heard a lot about them.
They're playing good football. I don't know.
They're playing bum teams. They suck.
All right, well,
Oh,
Packers Raiders. Give me the
Uh,
Packers. in this. Go Pack, go.
no. Go Pack, go. I agree.
Yep.
Going back to the Seahawks, though, all I know about them is that their defense might be the best in the NFL.
All right.
Thoughts on that?
Yeah. Start sits.
No comment.
I don't know.
Start sits.
Start Seahawks defense. Oh wait, they're on a bye. Sorry.
Yeah. I don't...
Wait.
Wait. Yeah. How did you have Seahawks and? Didn't you say there was a Seahawks game?
What?
What?
Did you say...
No, I said the
Oh,
Cowboys.
right. I remember now.
Uh,
You want to kick us off?
no, you kick us off.
My start of the week. It's an Aaron Rodgers jersey, but I'm gonna start another Jets quarterback this week if I'm as a hot take pick. Zach Wilson. Great game last week. Broncos defense gave up 70 points against the Dolphins. If the Jets can score half of that many points, they're gonna win the game, and Zach Wilson's gonna have a good fantasy day. Give me Zach Wilson at starter.
You say that, but you would never start Zach Wilson.
I wouldn't know, but
So is it really a start?
it's a guy to look out for. It's a guy to look out for.
My start. of the
If you
week-
want, Zach Wilson's my guy to look out for. I'm going all from Jets Broncos. Start, sits, and guy to look out for. My start will be Garrett Wilson.
Okay, that's better. Start Adam Thielen. He's been a dog all year. If not, he's already should be in your starting lineup. But if he's still sitting on the bench, give him that start against the Lions. It's gonna be a shootout of two offensive teams. Ish. I don't even know. I'm not even gonna call the Panthers an offensive team, but
Panthers are just a dumpster fire.
Adam Thielen's my start.
Eric, who are you starting? If you have one.
Well, I am actually starting this player. I am starting Calvin Ridley.
Like it.
Alright.
Mario, do you have a start?
I have a bench.
Okay.
Okay, well, we're not on that yet, so
Well, kick us off
Raheem
right now.
Mostert.
Raheem Mostert bench.
he's not on that
That's
most.
biased. That's biased.
But
So.
he'll kick
Bench
us off
him.
for our. He'll kick us off for our sits.
Bench him.
Eric, you got to sit.
I have a James Cook set.
Wait, I gotta start.
Okay.
Keenan Allen.
Take no. No,
Bob.
take another guess. His name is a team name in the league. The best team in the league's name.
He's gonna start Brock Purdy. Yeah,
Brock
I mean, you don't really
Purdy's
have
I
a
guess the
great
Cowboys.
start.
Herbert and Keenan on bye.
Yeah.
Huh?
All right. Let's go. He's pretty good.
He's
Pretty good.
pretty fucking good.
Oh, we don't curse here.
No,
Sorry.
I curse. When you're the best team in the league, you can curse.
All right.
So you don't have
102.
to team in the league.
And you're the best team in the league, you can curse.
That
Oh,
spot's gonna be
alright.
going somewhere else this week.
Eric, you got to sit. He's looking. I'll start us off with the sits. Give me George Kittle on the sit. He has not done anything good all year. I don't think he starts against a great defense like the Cowboys. I would sit him and start someone else if there's someone else out there.
All right, my set of the week is gonna be James Cook. I think they're gonna be behind in the game, and he's not gonna run.
Yeah. Against Jacksonville?
I think Jacksonville's gonna win. So backs it up.
Will you be sprinkling on that?
On what?
Tracking some money line?
I actually don't bet. So
Oh, okay, my fault. Mike.
Yeah. Guy all year. Two guys. I'm going from that Jets Broncos game. I'm sitting Cortland Sutton. He's been hovering right between 11.
Whoa.
All right.
Do not start with the Sutton disrespect.
That was a
That's
phantom
why
holding
receiver
call.
one right there.
That was a phantom holding call against Sauce Gardner. He's gonna get put in a box.
Oh.
But,
Against who are they playing
the
again?
Jets.
Oh, they are. So
Yeah.
Sutton 2 touchdowns. Pretty good beats team. I ran a TP. Easy week on this side.
I remember my boys remember that.
Yeah.
We don't need Keenan or Herbert.
Talking from his iPhone, can't really hear him.
iPhone 2. Who is that? Who's iPhone 2?
Mario.
It's not. Who's Mario? iPhone 2? Who's that guy?
All
Throwing
right,
shit.
that seems about wrapped us up. We'll be getting Matt in shortly for. I guess Matt gets his own episode because he's the most unreliable person in the world.
Yep.
Yeah,
It's 10 o'clock. These usually get filmed at 1 or 2.
yeah. When we
Oh.
actually have people that are considerate.
We started this one at 9 p.m. about. So
Well,
thanks a lot, Matt.
We'll talk to you next Tuesday. You want to do? Are we doing? You want to get on that hockey podcast tomorrow? Preseason.
We could start a little bit of preseason up.
Yeah, I mean, you know,
Are these going on a new channel or are we staying on this one?
Maybe we should
Topic of
replay.
discussion. What are we
Maybe-
doing, chat? I'll leave a poll in the comment section.
It'll be arrogant. Yeah, I mean, we'll figure it out.
Yep.
All
Oh,
right.
before we go, now that we're finally getting into the season, we're gonna break down the standings and the playoff push.
We got 3 minutes. Let's start moving.
Yeah, this will be easy. Division 1, Joe Blaney at the top at 3-1. Matt following him up at 2-2. The rest of the division, all 2-2, just points scored. Matt with 593, Billy 492, Joey 483, and Eric 446, rounding out from top to bottom. Division 2, Mario 4-0, myself at 3-1, then Jason 1-3 with 490.
Wait. Say that one more time.
God, this kid's always coming out of nowhere.
Say that one more time. One more time.
I'm running out of time. I can't really repeat it. Anthony at 1-3 with 9 less points scored than Jason, putting him at 4th, and Marco in last with the least points scored in the league and no wins. Congratulations, Marco. You will be running the 4x4 mile. Maybe, if we decided what the punishment was yet.
We need a punishment. I mean, I'm probably gonna get the punishment soon. So
Hey, yeah. This is a punishment bowl. And
what's 4x4 like? Four. Wait, what is it?
No, it's a mile. 4x4 is a mile.
I know it's a mile, but what do you eat?
Hey,
during the mile?
you eat a Wendy's. I don't know if you eat 4 Wendy's 4x4s and then run a
Yeah, I
mile,
think
or if
you
you
do.
just eat 1 Wendy's 4x4.
Bro, I killed those things
You
in like
guys
2
do
seconds.
that thing where like every mile you run, you gotta chug that milk. You ever
Is that a
seen
special? Is that a special guest that I see in the background?
Yeah, special guest. Welcome, Nick.
Hey, how are you?
Yeah, I take a milk.
We'll kill you guys. That's
Yeah.
why it's so good.
I think we should just, while they're doing the 4x4, we get to throw whatever we feel is right at them.
That's funny too. I like that.
Fair enough. I like that.
But we'll do like half a mile of just things that toss at him.
No,
Or we
Marco,
could just
Marco
put-
ran track in high school. That guy's running a full mile. Get out of
What
here.
the fuck did he run?
I don't know. He
He's
ran
a soccer player. He got some stamina. He got it. It's too easy
All right,
for him, I think.
literally, we got a caution side. We got to go.
Yeah, less than
We'll
a
see you-
minute.
We'll see you
We'll
next
get-
Tuesday.
Well, some of us will see in 5 minutes when our guest finally decides to come on. But
All right,
sign off.
out. Peace out.